Shalom Akim. First all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakodash, Dabam, Millstone, and Satan Left. I want to listen on real quick on enduring to the end and making all the hell and tribulation worth whatever you're going through, bro. Let's be honest, man. Like, hey, brothers catch hell, and honestly, hell, man, on another scale, I hear from this brother's like, hey, man, I'm catching hell. And you're like, yeah, bro, it's honestly been shit, bro. Like, I said, whatever, brother, hell, you're going through it's serious hell, man. Not trying to discredit, like, might be light right now, might be okay right now, but a time comes when you're just fucked up, and that might mean right now, might be tomorrow, might just not. Your hell matters, bro. Don't think like you're the one getting this, because hey, a lot of brothers are going through this, bro. But the best thing that you could say is going straight back to the word, is making sure that all the hell and tribulation that you're going through worth it. Because honestly, man, since you're welcome to the truth, it's already too late for you to go back in the world. And that's the utmost truth, man. You just like, honestly, if you go back to the world, you really know there's nothing back there for you. That you're looking up in the matrix, you're looking up. If you go back until you know it's all fake, you know it's all false reality. Even when you try to convince yourself, say, oh, go to Christianity, like basically, now you know. You might convince yourself sometimes that you know that, hey, this is what the Bible says, this is what it reads, bro. So let me get this real quick. I'm going to start at James 1 verse 12. And honestly, it opens up beautifully. He means, blessed is a man that endures temptation. So when you're going through hell, you're catching it, you're pushing through. Hey man, it might not seem like it at some time, bro. It might seem like, hey, it's some shit, because it is some shit, bro. Like, ain't nobody got like getting burned. Like, honestly, like I said, if I don't get that in Ecclesiastes, this is Ecclesiasticus, Ecclesiasticus 2, I'm going to start at verse 5, and it reads, and honestly, this whole chapter is really good, Aki. I'm like, hey, this is a beautiful scripture when you're going through hell, man. It's a beautiful chapter you're going through hell. It is for his goal is tried in the fire, and some of the men, and a furnace of adversity. Not furnace, bro. Furnaces are hot, bro. Like ain't nobody like getting burned. Ain't nobody like getting cooked alive, man. And that's the truth. And that's not gonna feel pleasant, bro. It's not gonna feel great 100% all the time. And sometimes it's hard to hey, walk through, smile through going through that hell, man. Sometimes you get sad, sometimes you're like, fuck, man, get you angry, get you sad, get you emotional, bro. It's like why this, why that? But honestly, remember, blessed is a man that endures temptation. If you're able to go through that, hey, brother, hey, good for you, hey, good for you, brother. Like, honestly, that shows that you're tested character, that no matter what, you were still able to go through the hell and still maintain that integrity. Realize that, like, hey, you went through it, bro. Whatever hell may be, say, hey, you went through it, bro. You caught your hell. You were tried. You were put in that furnace. Hey, you still came up on top. So you can remember that. Hey, it was like you're a stronger, better person for that, man. Because for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Most High have promised to them that love him. So, hey, most of them may go all today, most of them will be part of the elect. That when they will see that crown of life, man, of eternal life, you are able to, and this is for me personally, Anakin, man, I want to sit down and relax, bro. Actually fully relax, man. And be happy. Completely happiness. Sorrow and sadness be a thing of the past, bro. But ultimately, if you want to get to that goal of your state of happiness, you're gonna have to go through some shit, man. But you have to make sure that you endure all the way to the very end. Because if you quit now, it's better if you never know the truth, man. I'm beyond, bro. And I was watching that Spider-Man movie. It's a cool movie. I liked it, It's a cool movie. It's a cool Spider-Man movie. I liked it. that took some like like damn, it's like a little bit spoiled, but it's like all the Spider-Man has to go through like a canon event. Like like Spider-Man has Peter Parker dies. Like they basically say Spider-Man has to go through the event. No, what's it? Oh fuck me. Their Uncle Ben died. Like it has to happen for them to become Spider-Man. And so all the hell has to happen. Honestly, all the hell has to happen for you, Most High Willie, be part of that elect, man. It's not for nothing, bro. All your hell isn't for nothing. If you endure all the way to the very end, that's the only key point right there. If you endure to the very end, so make that hell worth it, bro. Make that hell have a purpose. And that's honestly the best thing to do, man. Make the hell or tribulation you have a purpose. So I caught hell, but hey, Most High Willing, I endure all the way to the very end. So I could look back and say, I endured all the hell. I went through this, I went through that, and I still, Most High Willing be the elect, man. I'm not saying pridefully, but like, I basically like how I said it, like MMA fighters, like kickboxing, bro, regular boxing, man. When we see that belt, you always they think of all the all the time training, all the headaches, bro, the fatigueness, the tiredness, all that training, man, and it all led up to that point where they won that championship belt. All the losses, all the things I suffered through to get that championship belt, man. That's why they're always in tears, man. They're like, fuck, man. They're like, it was like, hey, they did it basically. And for us, it's like, hey, that crown of life, that eternal crown of glory, bro. So let's keep. In fact, that's what I want to get down, bro. So, hey, but we gotta do real quick. I mean, it's Luke 9:62. Is you want to achieve that greatness, that glory, bro? You're gonna have to go through it, man. And I mean it, bro. You're gonna have to go through it. It's not easy. It's not pleasant, bro. It's not. And no one says it's pleasant, man. Like I said, you're in a furnace of adversity. Furnaces are hot. You ever been burnt, bro? Like I work in the kitchen, right? That shit hurts, bro. You're like, fuck. Especially get like a nice birthday and your hand is constantly on fire for the next 2 hours. Like fucking, like this. Try to put it in ice, it doesn't cool down. Like fuck, man, this shit's so hot. Hey, yeah, I have the truth. Like, hey, the hell's gonna suck, man. Sometimes it's not gonna feel great. Sometimes that and it's still not gonna feel great, man. You're like, you lost this, you lost that, man. It's not gonna feel, like you might know why, but it's not gonna feel like 100% greatest all the time. But it's Luke 9:62. This is what I do. Immediately how shall I said to him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh. But if you look back, bro, and think about it, like, oh, man, which one was that? Like, hey, bro, keep looking forward, bro. Just keep pushing forward. Then, like, all right, you could rest when you're done, basically. But you took your hand out the plow, bro. Hey, that's it, man. Like you stop the work. Yeah, to keep pushing, gotta keep enduring. And in fact, because they say this real quick, is that 1 Corinthians 9:24. Just want to get. Know ye not that run in a race runneth all, but one receive the prize. So hey, you're running that race, man. Running for that race to crown of glory, man. And it's honestly, all this is just you. That race is nothing but just you, bro. And that might discourage you sometimes. But you're not looking to the left or the right, like, oh man, this dude doing well, this dude doing well. Or it might, like, basically you're just by yourself sometimes. Running, you not realize how much longer you have. And you see men falling left and right. Some people fail. But I say, I want to receive the prize. Keep bringing it on. So run. Akim. Run, bro. Keep pushing, keep going. That you may obtain. So that you can attain that prize. You can obtain that crown of life. If you have to kick and scream for that, bro, go ahead, man. If you gotta put in the effort, bro, to keep that crown on you. Sometimes it might slip. It's my fault, but hey, you gotta pick it back up with all your might, bro. Because man, you don't like you already know what you already know these 2/3 are gonna get, man. You're gonna be missile food, man. You're not gonna. Hey, yeah, right now you have the chance to be the elect most high willing, bro. To make because now, hey, you basically forsake the most high if you quit now, man. You honestly did. Honestly, do are gonna forsake the most high if you quit now. But if you keep pushing, keep going, bro. Hey, like I said, make that hell worth it. Make all the shit you gone through worth it, bro. Yo, it's like anything, man. Make that time and effort worth it. Don't just pick it up and be half-assed at it and never be any good at it, bro. You know, it's like basically, and it's myself too, man. You know, like I own an instrument, bro, and I even owned this instrument like last year. And I'm like, man, I should probably get back to it. I spent all that money. So there's a lot of money and hours went to that, bro. I could have bought something else and never used it. Like, and it just sits there. It's like it's a talent basically that just sits there, bro. And same thing with the truth. You basically, hey, don't let that talent sit there. You know, use it, increase it, work with it, man. Mold it to where your talent shines, basically. Because if you don't make that talent, my brother knows the sort of talent, bro. That you let it sit there, bro. It's not the best for you, man. So now every man that strives for the mastery is tempered in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we are incorruptible. So therefore, I therefore so run, not as uncertainty. We're not uncertain what you're doing, man. We're not uncertain like are we sure like this is for a reason? Like no, there's a reason, bro. So I fight not as one that beat up the air. Now we beat in the air, but it's like, oh, you know, it's just some shadow boxing. No, it's a hard fight. It's a hard fight against yourself, a hard fight against the demons, hard fight against people in the world, bro. You're pushing, you're constantly enduring. You know, hey, you gotta push that fight, bro. You gotta push it, man. You gotta get back up, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy sometimes getting back up. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's not easy sometimes getting back up, but keep pushing, keep enduring. Hey, man, listen, make that hell worth it. So you're like, hey, you already fell so many times already. You lost so much already, bro. You're like, what is a bit more, basically? You lost already enough, or you make all those losses void and nothing. To say, you know what, I don't want to do it anymore, man. Last one real quick. So yeah, bro, just keep pushing, bro. It's sometimes hard. It's hard to sometimes keep pushing, man. I'm not saying it'll be easy. But you keep pushing, bro. Hey, that comes the glory. That comes everything most high being party elect, man. This is Hebrews 10 verse 38, man, off of this. And it reads, now the just shall live by faith. So yeah, honestly, I'll live by faith. Live by the faith that Yahushua is coming back. That there comes the glory and reward at the end of all this. Live by that faith, man. Live that, there is reward for this, bro. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition. We're not of them that draw back, bro. We're not of them that say, you know, like, new covenant. The new covenant, you can do what the fuck you want, basically. But of them that believe to the saving of the soul. We are of them that believe in the saving of the soul, bro. That you're gonna save your soul out of this. You're gonna receive salvation, redemption. You know, that's all it's you basically worth it. Make the hell and tribulation worth it, Akim. But with that, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Hakodash. That's Akim Shalom.